Welcome back. We're joined now by women's cross-country junior Taryn Rawlings and redshirt sophomore Aoibhe Richardson. Guys, thanks for joining us this evening. Big week for both of you as your team heads to Seattle for the West Regionals. Taryn, we'll start with you. What are you guys hoping to accomplish this week?
Yeah, so this race is kind of like the culminating race for the season, and we're really hoping to just come away with good races across the board. I think that's one thing this season that we quite haven't had yet, is having everyone walk away feeling really good about their races. So we're kind of hoping to have it all come together this weekend.
And Aoibhe, same question, some goals for you guys going into Friday.
Yeah, kind of like Taryn said, we all just want to go out there and give it everything and hopefully just have the best race we can have. It hasn't all kind of come together quite yet for us, so we're just hoping to give it our best shot on Friday.
And so Aoibhe, you guys were receiving votes in the national polls earlier this year. You've had some results at some of the meets. Talk about how the fall has gone for you guys so far.
Yeah, so I think we kind of knew ourselves among the team where we were at this year. We lost a lot of good seniors, and the decision was made earlier in the year to redshirt Lauren LaRocco. So we knew that apart from Taryn, we had a young team, a more inexperienced team, but that was a good opportunity for some of the younger girls to step up and gain experience, and next year then we'll build on that.
And Taryn, you coming off quite the sophomore year. You ran at nationals last year. You reached the semifinals in the 1500 at the Outdoor Track and Field Championships. Talk about what that was like to experience.
Last year was pretty incredible. Going to nationals for the first time ever with a cross-country team was really awesome and really eye-opening to just how good the NCAA is. And then going into the track season, being in my own 1500 event was really cool, and being able to get to the national meet was really exciting. But it definitely it gives you a lot of confidence once you can make it to a national meet, to know that you can be running with them. So I'm just kind of trying to spread that down to the younger girls. Kind of getting that experience can help you going forward in the later races.
Now Aoibhe, you're from Ireland. Ran for Ireland's junior national cross-country teams. You won the silver at the U20 National Championships. Talk about your experience running in Europe and how you ended up at UP.
Yeah, so running at European cross country was a really great experience for me. Not only racing some of the best people in Europe, but also kind of putting my name out there, and that's how our assistant coach here heard about me and got in contact with me and asked would I consider coming and running in the States. And it hadn't, at that time it wasn't really anything I considered, but from there I kind of researched it more and thought I'd give it a shot. So it's definitely one of the best choices I've ever made because I love it. I love it here.
And I hear your dad is actually a pretty accomplished long-distance runner as well, with some impressive times in the 5 and 10Ks. Has he been influential in the development of your running?
Yeah, definitely. So both my parents ran too. They both ran for Ireland back in the day, and they actually both coached me until I came here. So they've been, invaluable in my running career up to now, and they always just give me really good advice and have been really supportive.
And Taryn, I hear your mom was also an accomplished runner, and as you were coming up, it was one of your goals to surpass your mom's times in some of the events. Did that relationship help fuel your passion?
Definitely, yeah. It's always kind of been a fun family rivalry that we've had, especially since we both had top times in Oregon when we were in high school, and so kind of trying to pass each other on the record books was always a goal, which was fun. But yeah, she's been great. She just is really supportive because she really understands the sport, so it's been awesome. And having her, she'll always get on her bike to ride with me whenever I'm home, and so it's always been a really good support system.
And this question is for both of you. What are some of your favorite memories so far at UP? Taryn, start with you.
I would have to say winning conference last year as a team was probably my fondest memory. I just remember it was such a whirlwind of emotions because we crossed the line and all of us were nearly in tears because we didn't think we did it, because we just got out so terribly. But then Ian brought us in and he's like, I think you guys did it, I think we did it, and we all just started screaming and crying tears of joy, and it was just a crazy day, so that was awesome.
Aoibhe?
Well, we've had some really great memories at our team camp in the summer over the years, and also 2 weeks ago my parents came out to watch the conference meet, so that was really special for them. It was my first time seeing me race in college, so that's probably one of my top memories.
You mentioned your coach, Ian Soloff. He's been the head women's coach here for seemingly ever. He's been the conference coach of the year 7 times. He ran for the Pilots. Talk about what he has meant to both of you guys. Aoibhe?
Yeah, Ian's always been really supportive and really good at kind of recognizing the potential in us, I think. So like last year, like I've improved a lot since last year, and just for him to be really patient with me while I was developing and getting better is something I think is really important in a good coach. So.
Taryn?
Yeah, I'd have to say similarly that he is really good at seeing the potential in people, and he will really believe in you more than anyone else. And he will, take the steps to give you whatever you need to succeed. And he's always been very supportive and will do whatever he's got to do to help you. So he's been awesome.
Taryn Rawlings and Aoibhe Richardson, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Good luck Friday and beyond.
Thank you.
Thank you.